Today I'm going to show you how to fix this by using 3D printing. Look at this, somebody chiseled it out and it looks kind of hideous, right? If you're going to put a piece of wood on top of that, it's going to be very hard, very challenging. Well, at least for me it is, because I'm not a carpenter. So the simple solution is just 3D print this piece right here. This is made out of PLA. It was printed in one flat sheet. It is not curved at all. If you try to print this curve, it's going to be very, very challenging. So go ahead and measure out the length, the width, and the cutout hole, right? This cutout hole right here. When you print it out, it's going to be flat. So what I did was I used a heat gun. As soon as you blow heat on it, it will be very soft, malleable. And then you can just bend it, shape it to whatever you like. Once it is super soft, it's just like sucre really. So you have to be kind of careful of it and shape it slowly. As soon as it cools down, then it will stay in this position right here. So once that's done, you can always use Gorilla Glue. It'll work with plastic, which is this PLA stuff, as well as the wood trim in the back. And I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, but the PLA piece and the wood paint over here does not match very well. I mean, it looks okay, but it doesn't look that great. So we can always paint it if you want. And here is the Gorilla Glue. It's really construction adhesive. It's kind of like liquid nail. I'm just going to apply some here. No need to apply here really, because this whole piece right here will be holding it into place already. I highly advise wearing gloves because this stuff is super sticky, but I'm just going to wing it for now in this video. Close it immediately or else it will dry and ruin the whole bottle. We're going to slide back and forth, just make sure that it's spread out evenly. There's some excess right here, so let's wipe it off before it dries out, otherwise it will get crazy hard to remove later on. This is the view that most people see, so now it looks much, much better, right? Everything right here is all smoothed out, straight. I was about to paint it, but then I'm like, it looks pretty good as is. No need to do anything. What do you think? Alright, hopefully this video helps you on how to use 3D printer to fix some of your damaged trim project. I really appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and thanks for watching.